What's up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back for another movie review, and this time we're reviewing Proud Mary. Proud Mary, starring Taraji P. Henson, man. It's a story about a hit woman that she kills a man who had a son that she didn't know was there, and she felt bad for killing the father of the son, and so she felt bad and kind of took the kid in. It's from the director of London Has Fallen. I didn't see London Has Fallen. I did see Olympus Has Fallen, and that was surprisingly pretty good. I just didn't want to see a sequel for some reason. You ever watch a movie like you enjoyed it, but you don't want to see another one? I think that's what happened with me with the Fallen movies. I was like, yeah, that was good. I don't want to come back though. I don't need the extra sequel. Anyway, he directed that, and a couple other joints I never heard of. So, in my eyes, a fairly new director to the game. You know what I mean? Danny Glover's in this joint too, and Proud Mary, man. Like, I felt like they didn't really promote this movie a lot, so that sent my spider senses tingling right there. Like, you know, I saw a couple trailers in theater, but I didn't see a ton of promotion. Maybe they were showing it during TV programs. Maybe during Empire they would show like Proud Mary. I don't know. I felt like they kind of just slid it under there. The budget is modest, like $14 million budget. Pretty cheap for an action movie. So they should, you know, break even on this joint no matter how much it does in the box office. So going in, I was like, yo, Taraji P. Henson in an action movie? Let's go. Because Taraji, she played a dope assassin in the movie Smoking Aces. Her and Alicia Keys played assassins in that movie. And Taraji's character was dope in that movie for some reason. Like, she was fiery and like ready to go. She kept hitting on Alicia Keys. Alicia was like, hey man, just chill. It was just a dope dynamic. So I was like, she could pull off the tough role. I already knew that going in. So all you need now is good fight choreography and action scene choreography, and we good to go. But here's where they dropped the ball in this movie, man. It was just, they didn't develop her character. We didn't know who she was, and I get it. You don't have to show us everything about an assassin. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is Leon the Professional. We didn't know much about him, but they showed enough of him that we knew how he was. Like, we knew nothing about Leon's life, really. I mean, we knew the guy he worked for and like he brought him in or whatever. We knew that. But, you know, they didn't paint the full picture, but we knew who he was. You know, we knew he did the same routine day in and day out. He was modest, he was humble, he was low-key. And I felt like she wasn't a low-key assassin. Like, she drove a dope car, she dressed dope. It was like, yo, when you kill people for a living, you gotta be low-key. You gotta be under the radar out here. She murdered somebody with a blonde wig on. Everybody's gonna see you walk in the building. A black lady with a blonde wig on, you not hiding in plain sight. People gonna be like, yo, it's the black lady with a wig on. A blonde wig. Where? She coming around the corner. I can see her before she even come around the corner. There she is right there. Like, if I was an assassin, I'd look like a homeless dude in the corner. Like, look at this homeless guy over here in the corner. I'd just be like, yeah. And I'd just be sitting there in my little cardboard box. Did you see anything, sir? Oh, I've been out here for 25 years. You got some change? Oh. They just brushed me off. The whole relationship with her and the kid, it didn't feel fleshed out. Like, I didn't feel it. Everything just felt too forced and rushed in. You know what I mean? There was a couple lines in there that was just, it was cornball city, man. It was cornball city. I was like, oh. Why are we talking like this? And Danny Glover been talking weird lately. I don't know what it is with his mouth. I don't know what's happening there, but it's a weird sound he makes now that I've noticed a few movies ago. And I'm just like, he doesn't talk the same way he did in the Lethal Weapon joints. So I don't know what that is, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I didn't feel a connection. I didn't feel a connection to Mary. You know, I wanted to like Mary, but I didn't know nothing about her. I knew she worked for this guy. You know, she killed people. She was about that action. That's all I knew. You can stay here as long as you like, kid. And the kid was like standoffish because he been living on the streets. You know, of course he gonna have his guard up, but at the same time, I want to be loved. But none of that I wasn't even nervous. When lives was on the line, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't on the edge of my seat. I was just like, all right, it's going to work itself out. People getting killed and dispatched easy. I was like, it wasn't enough struggle. You know what I mean? So I was disappointed in Proud Mary because I wanted it to win. I wanted it to be dope. You know, I'm a fan of women in action movies. Like, I'm a fan, man. Like, I've always been a fan of that. My first crush was Wonder Woman, you know what I mean? So I wanted it to really work, you know what I mean? But It didn't. And what are the takeaways from this joint? When you're an assassin, low key. Be low key. Don't be trying to stand out. Don't be wearing designer stuff and cause you're gonna turn heads. Like you out here looking good, people gonna look. When you out here in sweats, some Adidas sweats and some dress shoes, people might not even notice you. Well, they might notice you then, because I'll clown you. Man, look at this dude with the sweatpants and dress shoes on. And then when they ask questions about, did you see anybody murder this man? I saw this one dude. He had on sweats and dress shoes. I thought he looked funny as hell, man. You think he might have did something? So it's hard to find that right assassin outfit. That's one of the takeaways. Find the right assassin outfit. Another takeaway is, give us some background. Give us some background on the main characters. That's what makes everything float, man. Make us care about these characters. I'm all about caring about the characters. And I didn't care about these characters, man. Anyway, you want to hear the smooth jazz review? Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Proud Mary 1.5 saxophones out of 5. See, I got an assassin's voice just cause. All right, peeps, that's my review of Proud Mary. If you like assassin movies, check out Leon the Professional. That's one of the best assassin movies I can think of. Anytime it's on, I watch it. I have the DVD, but it's one of those movies where anytime it's on, it's just a perfect assassin movie, man. It's like one of my favorites. And I also like A Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis and Sam Jackson, man. Check those joints out. Let me know what you thought of Proud Mary in the comment section, man. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Do you want to see it? Have you seen it? Were you disappointed? What you think, man? What do you think about women in action films, man? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to share and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.